Hello, dear viewers, ladies, gentlemen, boys, and girls. I want to bring your attention to an old maxim that I have been privy to almost all the time. Have you ever heard or come across people saying that experience is a measure of expertise? Well, the first thing that they seek when you are looking for employment is your experience in that particular field. How many years you've put in into doing something, and that is usually considered an able sign of how well you will perform in your new place of work. However, I want you to bring your attention to the fact that is experience always a measure of expertise? I mean, I know a lot of people who've been driving a vehicle for the last 40 years, yet they do not know how to turn on an indicator lamp. They do not know how to maintain distance from the vehicle in front. On the same ride, there are people who've probably taken to driving only 2 years ago. They have most of it all mastered. If the number of years of doing something is actually a sign of how wise or how able you are, then allow me to also cite the example of all the technology startups, many of which are headed by 20 somethings. A lot of these 20 and 30 somethings are also millionaires, some even billionaires. Whereas the old 60-year-old who has always taken pride in saying that he or she is experienced is still trudging along. Malcolm Gladwell says that to be an expert in any particular field, you need to put in at least 10,000 hours of committed practice. 10,000 hours translates to the equivalent of about 45 days of uninterrupted practice. Most sports people, athletes, actors, and artists have committed over 10,000 hours to their trade with great commitment. So, in the debate between whether experience really counts as a measure of expertise or whether it is mindfulness that actually counts, this is one that will continue to intrigue us and me in particular. But before I sign off, I want you to take a step back. And if you are an employer, if you are someone looking for somebody to assist you, beyond their experience alone, take a look at what their attitude may be. Take a look at what their aptitude towards work may be. A lot of people are into a profession of their choice purely by accident or purely because they couldn't find something else. This whole experience being a measure of expertise, give it a serious rethink. Thank you.